we doing? A Drake fade?
Drake fade, man. Shit was woofing. I knew when I came in, I said this is gonna be a recording.
Yeah. Our YouTube, nice and simple haircut today. If you guys, shout out to all the Patreon members. They saw this cut a couple weeks back. But anyways, we're gonna get started. I'm gonna just take his hair down. And by the way, this is the Drake cut before he got all that braids and all that extra stuff. It's the classic Drake fade. I'm gonna take his hair down with a 3 against the grain. A lot of people are scared to go against the grain. Man, do whatever you think will be best. I like to just know why I'm doing something. This is a lot of things that are taught when you learn how to cut hair. When I went to London, I'm gonna drop that vlog very soon, but you have to understand why you're doing something. Don't just do it. Why are you doing it? How's it gonna progress the haircut? Why are you doing it, you know? And then after I take it down against the grain, I'm gonna go with the grain with a 2 to kind of like smooth it back down. Just know when you go against the grain, it's gonna be sticking up a lot. That's just how Afro hair is. That's why it's good to use foam. This is gonna be a clean mid fade. So with a mid fade, I just set my line in right about at the top of the C cup. And you have to examine the head shape and make your analysis based on that. So here's a pretty smooth head shape. Kind of pops out a little bit in the back, just a little bit. So we're gonna drop it under that point. Very simple. So you don't alwaave contour it to their head. Some people have very flat heads in the back, so you just make it straight. Other people's heads kind of cave in that area, so you'll kind of leave more weight there. I like to move very swiftly through my fade process. I used to be that guy that takes 2 hours on a fade. Now sometimes I do take that long when I'm recording on a straight hair client, not on a client with Afro hair like this, because I'm very experienced in this hair type. But the goal is to be someone who can do any haircut. That's my goal, so that I can do any haircut. It's just something about it, man. There's also something about turning someone away. I've never done it, but I knew barbers who did that, like legit turn someone away because of their hair texture, which is humiliating. It's humiliating, in my opinion. Humiliating. This side's a little tricky. He has a couple light spots towards the C cup. Following our same steps. Now notice how I don't go up as much on this side because I'm trying to conserve as much hair as possible in that vertical bar area so we can make it nice and crispy. So you see how his hair is kind of still sticking up. It's wavy, but it's not laid. I'm not a fan of that. So I'm gonna prep the hairline quickly and then put some wave foam in his hair. This foam is gonna lay it down nice and smooth. But the key is to wipe off all the excess foam. You gotta brush the foam in with a nice sturdy brush. I recommend like a medium or a hard one. Not a hard one, a medium. Make sure it covers all the hair. Not the fade area, but all the hair that's wavelength, you want it to cover that. Even the hairline a little bit. Wipe it all down, put the do-rag on, tie it up, and then make sure it's tight. So you're gonna see me pull it back, and then this is where I tighten it so that it covers his crown also. And then once you apply some heat and just let it marinate, it's gonna soak up in the scalp. So I like to do the beard at this point. And once again, you guys can support the Patreon. It's 15 bucks a month. I record basically other exclusive content and longer extended versions of this. So if you want to see the very detailed version of this, it's kind of uncut, head over to the Patreon. There's going to be other stuff too. And for the mustache, I try and keep his facial hair natural. I don't make it too sharp. I don't really push it down or nothing. His hairline, I push it because that's how he likes it. So all of this is like, it's not bangs. This is his hairline. This is a pushback. I want you guys to know. It definitely is a pushback. But this is just how my client prefers his hairline. He likes it straight across. He kind of has like a horseshoe going on. He likes it straight. So we're not gonna curve it, none of that. We're gonna make it straight, which will mean taking back just a little bit in the middle. And his corners are a little light. I still think it looks good. I asked him if he wanted to try enhancements. This was his first time. A lot of you guys think I pressure enhancements on clients, and some of them, yes, I do, 100%. Not this client, I don't, but 100%, yes. If I think someone needs it, yes, I will pressure them, yes. I see no issue with that. I'm the professional. If I think something will look good, I will recommend it. Same way, I've actually had a few clients who asked for enhancements, but I knew it would make the cut look worse. And I told them, let me just try it without it and then show them. Showed them, they loved it.
Damn, I'm back, man. Woo. Back, yo.
Great.
Great.
So this is the before and this is the after. Check out the catalog for the rest of my videos. It's your boy Foreign. I'm out. Peace.